Morning, folks. Welcome back to the Man Cave. Down here today, getting ready to go on a backpacking trip. It's a 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip. So I thought we'd do a quick loadout video for you, and then of course we'll do the trip video in a separate video. But this will be the loadout, so y'all stay tuned. I'm going to get you off tripod here, and we'll get started. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, welcome back. So, like I said, I'm going on a quick 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip in a couple of days, so thought I'd go over a quick little loadout video for you. You know, I haven't been backpacking in years. I mean, I'm talking at least 10 years or more. You know, I've done God knows how many hundreds of camping trips in between then, but I've never really been backpacking in a long time. So, me and my buddies got together and planned this little trip. So it's just a quick 10-mile trip, so hopefully it'll be fun, but they are calling for some rain. We're leaving Friday morning, and we're staying Friday night and Saturday night, come back Sunday, and they're calling for rain coming in Friday night and all day Saturday and all day Sunday with some wintry mix mixed in with that. So I had to get out my Alice pack. I know if any of you that's follow me on Instagram knows I posted some pictures of my Helicon Tex Matilda pack that I was going to carry, but it just wasn't quite large enough for what I need. And once I loaded it up, I still needed to put a couple more things in there. So I just got out the old Alice pack here because I can attach my sleeping system to the bottom on the sleep carrier there. So that's what we're taking. Pack-wise is going to be the medium Alice pack with the sleeping system carrier from the Molly system on there, as well as the upgraded straps and stuff from the Molly 2 system. I have a video on that if you're interested. Alright, so since we're talking about well, let's talk about kind of shelter and stuff first. So over here you see I've got the camouflage bivy sack. That's the Gore-Tex bivy from the military sleep system, and under that I'm taking the black bag because, like I said, it's supposed to be about 32 degrees Friday night. Saturday night it's supposed to be like 36, but it's supposed to be raining, so I decided to take along. I wasn't going to take the Gore-Tex bivy at first, but since it's going to be raining, I might as well take it, and you know, it only adds about 2 pounds, so I'm going to take it. I'm trying out the Snugpak Basecamp Ops sleeping pad here, so hopefully that'll go good. I'll be trying that underneath my sleeping bag. More shelter-wise, I just picked up this Bushcraft Outfitters Core Temp modular shelter. I'm looking forward to using that. Again, it's supposed to be raining, so I'm not sure how that's going to work in the rain because it has an open front on it. So we'll kind of go from there. Next to that, right here, you'll see that's my grabber space blanket. I kind of always have that in my kits as well. Next to that, right here, is my poncho. Definitely going to need the poncho. And then my Snugpak Stasha tarp. So I'd ordered a Helicon Tex super tarp, and it's a 10x10 tarp. It just came in yesterday, so I may take it as well in replace of the Stasha. I'm not quite sure yet because we're going to need a place to set under Saturday night. So, and then I may have to do a different shelter, like I said, because this Core Temp has an open front, so I don't want to completely get soaked. So something I'm going to have to try to figure out. I may just go ahead and take the Helicon Tex tarp as well, and that way it'll give me, you know, a decent shelter. So I may do one shelter one night and another shelter another night. So moving on down, have a 55-gallon drum liner there just for, you know, an extra, you know, layer of protection to cover up my gear if I need to. And of course my cat's going to come and visit us now as soon as she gets out of the way. Next to that, just have about a half a roll of bank line, some stakes, and then my cordage bag right there. This right here is just a beanie, a fleece beanie. So moving back up to the top here and over here. So down here for food wise, I'm just doing Mountain House. I like Mountain House meals. They're pretty good meals, so that's going to be my breakfast and dinner and lunches. I have over here, I have some tortillas, some salami, and I've got some cheese I'm going to bring for lunches, and of course there's some trail mix. In my Hidden Woodsman fire pouch here, that's actually my drink pouch, so I have coffee, sugar, tea, creamer, stuff like that in there. Stove, I'm taking my little Brunton Raptor stove with one fuel canister. I think that fuel canister should be fine. My Pathfinder canteen up there, stainless steel canteen. Water filter wise, I'm taking my MUV water filter. I can't find my Sawyer. I don't know where I put it, so this is a new filter here that I got off the Kickstarter campaign. So I'll be testing it out, trying it out. Hopefully it works well for me. It's going to go in that Kafuru chamber pocket there. VanQuest, small VanQuest fat pack. That's my traumakit. A flask with some Buffalo Trace. I also got some Knob Creek as well. My Yuko candle lantern, because I love that thing. Really kind of don't go camping without it anymore. It's just great to have. Some hygiene items, obviously toilet paper, wet wipes, some deodorant, toothpaste, some biodegradable Castile soap. And again, since it's going to be cold, I decided to throw in some thermals. So that's a thermal top and bottom. The Thermocore apparel, I did a previous review of that last year. So that's some great thermal base layers. And then here, just an extra change of socks, shirt or t-shirt and underwear, and then another pair of wool socks. Down here, I'm taking my Geotech number 7. My headlamp is going to be the Army-Tech Wizard Pro magnet, so I'm going to do that. And then obviously my hillpeoplegear kit bag, don't go anywhere without it. And that's pretty much it. Inside of there, I'm taking my Glock 20, which is a 10mm, because we'll be up, even though I don't think there's going to be any bears out. There is bears up in the North Georgia mountains. So yeah, so I'm taking my Glock 20 for that, and then everything else is pretty much the same in there. The only thing I've added additional, I've added a couple of granola bars and stuff in there, just additional. So that's pretty much it, other than my trekking poles here. And my camera, that's pretty much all I'm taking. I know it seems like a lot, which I think it actually is a lot, and I could probably get by with less stuff, especially this, but I figure, again, since it's going to be raining and it's going to be cold, I might as well take some extra layers just in case, because as I've said in previous videos, I'm a hot person anyway by nature, especially when I get to working and stuff. I get hot and sweaty, so I'm probably going to be wearing a t-shirt while we're hiking, and it's going to be like 42 degrees, I think, so I'll probably be wearing a t-shirt while I'm hiking. But when I stop, I got a fleece pullover that I'll put on as well, and then a small lightweight jacket, and then if I get colder than that, I'll put on my base layer. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it, folks. So y'all stay tuned for the trip video. Hopefully it'll be a good trip. I think it's going to be fun. We've been planning this trip for a while now, about 2 months or so. We've been kind of planning. We want to get a trip in before the end of the year, do a quick little backpacking trip. So it should be fun for us. So again, y'all stay tuned for that. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in another video really soon. Be sure to check me out on Facebook, Instagram. Hit that bell button down below so you get some notifications when I post videos. And yeah, folks, get outside, get outdoors, enjoy the outdoors. I mean, it's fun. I love this time of year. It's getting colder, so I can get out and do this stuff. Even though, I haven't been backpacking in a while, this is going to be a test of our gear, a test of our stamina as well. So it's going to be fun. So we'll do updates on that video, on the trip video. So y'all stay tuned for that one too. So thanks again for watching, folks. I'll see you on another video real soon.